Go ahead and request testimony.
Okay. Oh, you're proposing?
I accept! But I'm not sharing my bathroom.
Good, because I'm not either.
Okay, one of you is gonna have to point out Ginny. I'm going for the small criminal chap. Actually, oh shit, there are a couple of them. It's one of the brothers. It's Gregson. Fred Savage. Wait a minute! Oh yeah, that whole thing about Cosme McGundo where I said, wow, I love him. In fact, I kiss a picture of him every morning I wake up. Maybe not. Well, I trusted all of you at hiding nothing about anything that you're doing in this courtroom, so... Oh, yeah, by the way, go back to the lobby. Did he just tip his hat? We have his hat. Do we have to tip it for him? I'm surprised a Wolverine didn't pop out of his hat and eat our face.
Ryu, you've ruined everything.
We didn't go back to the lobby at all! You lived, laughed, and loved so hard in the lobby for a solid 5 hours. Oh, the plot development that happened there. It was marvelous, but alas, it returned. That was pretty dramatic for literally Ginny just probably walking from a chair outside of our view to the stand.
They even put on the more dramatic music for it.
The literal blackout that took us to the point where Ginny was standing there probably took longer than her standing there. Great, so here it is. We have a case, but we actually don't have a case, remember? This is the more important case that's happening in the middle of the case that we have to deal before we get to the case. This is the real case that's in the middle of the other case. It's not so real, but possibly happened. By the way, Ginny, considering that... Wait, did she testify? On the record? And is now going to say something completely different?
Guys, stop setting fire in my courtroom!
I mean, is this just a game of how does Ginny want to go to jail? A liar, a thief, or a murderer?
How about all?
I do like your style, boy! I'm gonna add tax fraud!
Although if it's for thief, that means in the helicopter ride to the jail, Wagahai's gonna sabotage it somehow and then let her escape on a paraglide. As Carmelita says, I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
What kind of episode of Magnum P.I. are you trying to put into my head? You said the word gay-hole out loud! Stop scaring me! That's exactly... See? Oh, I'm on top of crap. Why are we making Ginny do this, by the way? Couldn't we just have someone else come in that... Look, is Ginny, but wearing a slightly different hat? And it's Minnie, you know, the mouse. The one that all of us love and definitely go meet when we're at Disney World.
You know with our luck we'd just get Sherlock, right? In a wig. On his knees to look small.
It's me, Ginny. I have taken things with my hands. I'm girl. I thought Jacksepticeye was cool. Shit! I forgot the testimony!
You left me unsupervised, Watson.
You know, I've thought about this. I in fact have a Walkman. I could just slap this in the Walkman. We could listen to it together. I could light candles. We could eat fish and like fucking nachos or something. I was gonna say fish, but I know damn well not to bring fish. But no, instead we're just going to let Ginny talk.
Let's roll.
Did we even remember the disc part? Well, hell of an excuse, but you're just adding to the number of years that you're going to... all of your most important development is going to happen right next to Big Bertha in the smallest cell that we have. You know what? I just happen to know that he was a bad guy the entire time. Just putting that out loud.
Then why didn't you dock him points for it?
I didn't even know he had a house. Gosh, God, why do I have to rule the courtroom every single time?
The attorney bloke.
This guy sucks so hard! He couldn't even be part of the block! See, if you slap down with 2 hands, everything stops. You are definitely allowed to say why.
Why?
Okay, just as a reminder, omnibus. What is it? Who sits in it? Does Dumbledore get to ride?
Why does Aggie have his back to us?
This is not your turn. Time out. Any statement you want.
Really?
What?
Okay, I'll just press the 4th statement again.
Oh, you know what this is gonna happen here? Oh, this is gonna get pretty interesting. For once.
Is this statement fine?
Yes.
Okay.
Because actually the whole point is to figure out what's going on over there.
Ah.
Oh my god, I just figured it out! I killed it!
Whoa! I guess I revealed it too early.
You can actually go ahead.
I can just poke at it now?
Yeah, I believe so.
You want me to save state first?
Yes.
Okay.
This might be the only time where you can use the wrap somebody into the testimony mechanic that actually
Doesn't prompt you.
Yeah, it requires a unique attention to detail that isn't just, oh, thank God I have the sound on. Somebody yelled that I don't recognize. Oh, it took a while, but... It would have been much cooler if he had sneaked it over there. Just like slowly climbed up in between them and just whispered. Gregson. Oh, shit.
If you let me get away, I will make you Jacksepticeye too!
What is the cost of a Honda Civic? You need to share these informations with me. Of course there's something. This is kind of bullcrap now. So
What?
now they aren't going to talk to each other, but now you have to press every statement.
Oh, come on! Fine.
Not that we're going to learn anything of value.
We just have to sit here patiently.
Yeah, actually, the game doesn't continue until everybody learns together at the same time what happened, and for some reason we'll just believe it because the story happened second. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it?
Not really.
Oh, you know the weather. They're gonna buy the weather. I once made a deal with Howie Mandel. No? No one's even gonna ask? No one's gonna ask if I touched him? Gosh, people! Why are you even listening to Ginny? I can scream too! Ah! See? That's me yelling! Pay attention to Dumbledore!
Press.
It's seriously like someone took one of those vanilla Oreos and took off the cookie and just ate... Why would you eat the rest of it? Why would you even eat a vanilla Oreo? They suck. Speaking of Oreos, since we're on the topic, Ginny, since yes, I do hear your Oreo opinions, and in fact know that the tuna flavored are definitely like second best. Generally, I do a celery every once in a while. And maybe, just on a fun day, I'll eat the wallpaper. They don't even make a wallpaper Oreo. Boy, it's just sticky. Wait, why did you skip that?
Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. I was just clicking and listening to you talk.
What the?
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo.
Ginny's doing this whole story, and then Naruto just gives her the opportunity to go wherever she wants. She says, yeah. Ginny, we're literally here. You have the stage. Sorry, I was just thinking about the one time I went to Woodstock. Boy, did I eat a lot of mushrooms. Unfortunately, no one told me whether or not they were supposed to be hallucinogenic. I just started grazing the ground like a wild goat. And then, I tell you what, maybe it was just the dirt. I think so many people just started, like, peeing in the dirt because the porta potties, well, I backed all of them up. You know, mushrooms, they just go right through me. Anyway, I definitely saw, I tell you what, I'm pretty sure I saw Jesus, but he happened to be... gosh, he was wearing like a shirt that said, "Welcome to Hawaii," but I don't get it. Somebody explain! Okay, this is unfortunately the part of the story we've already heard before.
Yeah.
Boy, do I look good shocked twice.
la la la.
So anyway, I was in a bank. I don't even know which one. Actually, it was probably I couldn't even tell. I think I actually went into a barber shop. Anyway, I tried to open up the savings account, and they said, do you just want your pubes shaved this time again? We don't want to. But for Pete's sakes, you won't leave until we do it, will you? And I said, for God's sakes, what's the interest rate on a pube cut? Anyway, I was watching Roku one day, and there was this show. I'm pretty sure it was the Teletubbies, but some kind of, like, Kazakhstan version, where they all happen to be super gray, and also, like, very similar to Borat. I didn't think that Borat actually was a real person, all involved in the Teletubbies, but they just started yelling out praises to Kim Jong-un for some reason, and brainwashing children into essentially stealing fucking silverware. I don't even know where they got the silverware. I'm done. I got it. You know there's not enough detergent to do the laundry right now, Dracula.
I wonder what happens if you press all the statements before seeing what Aggie and Gregson are talking about.
Then Iris will tell you that you have screwed up. And that's not even... There's actually a possibility. I have that below here. You happen to not notice. And somebody else will notice for you so the plot can continue. If you have done so poorly.
And then Iris is like, now they're paying attention, I want you to press all of them again!
I think you only have to do one more, but yes, you essentially have to press 6 statements at the bare minimum.
Stop referring to yourself in the third person! And he's gone.
Everyone's over here trying to figure out new evidence, new evidence, new evidence, new evidence. Oh my gosh, finally something exciting is gonna happen in this case, and the judge is probably like, did you bring tacos?
I love tacos. Is this it then? The next part?
Oh boy.
Because we're at trial 4.
This is gonna be by far the longest section I think that we have ever done.
Well, then it's a good thing we're stopping here for the day.
Yeah, I have no idea how long this is gonna take, but it looks like it's just a beast.
I mean, isn't that usually how the last segment of court for the last case is?
Yes.
Well, then we'll do it next time.